Hello, how you guys doing today? All right, Capricorn. Doing a reading for Capricorn right now. I pulled from masculine and feminine energies. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Apply however it applies to you, to them, whatever works. It could be someone else in your energetic field. So let's just begin because I don't like doing all the talking. All right, for the feminine energies, there's something that you recently went through or encountered. Doesn't have to be recent. I feel like it's recent. So correct me if I'm wrong. But there's something that you've been through that it was very hostile. It was very aggressive. It was a tough thing to go through. Now they want you to slow down, okay? Whatever it is you're doing, if you got hurt and you kind of just threw yourself into work, or you just been keeping yourself busy so that you don't focus on the pain or focus on what happened, you need to take a step back and you need to take a time out. Like, I know we're on quarantine, but that don't mean that you ain't going extra hard with your fucking spring cleaning or garage or whatever the fuck y'all got going on, your yard work. I don't know. But y'all need to step it back a little bit. Like, take a time out, because whatever happened, it happened for your highest good. And I know you don't want to hear that shit, and I'm sorry. But I have to tell you. So you have to allow this to heal so that you can be better and become stronger, okay? And if you're constantly working or like throwing yourselves into all these other things, you're not allowing yourself to fully see what the problem was or even understand or find a way to fix the situation, okay? Because they're saying some of you are healers, like actual healers, and others, this is the time for healing right now. And really hasn't been a better time because everything is fucking locked down. There's not a lot of shit we can do. So why not take this time and do the inner work and do the healing work and do everything that you've been putting off because you're like, I don't have time, or I don't want to deal with this, or I don't want to face this. A lot of us don't want to face our shit. We don't want to face all that fucking pain. We don't want to cry for fucking 3-4 days straight. We don't want to do that. But you have to do it because it cleanses your soul. It releases all of this bad, toxic emotion that you have inside of you. And some of you are so in your head about what happened, you have to get out of that. You have to stop thinking about it, because the more you replay this in your mind, you're just keeping yourself hurt, okay? It's like if I cut you with a fucking knife in your hand, and I only did it one time, okay? You got cut, and that's it. It bleeds, it hurts, whatever, it heals, and it's done, and it's over. There's no more. What you're doing is, okay, it cut you. And then you think about it again, then you cut yourself again. Then you think about it again and you cut yourself again. And now you have, instead of just having one wound to heal and let heal, now you have like 1,000, because you keep reliving this. You keep replaying this shit every fucking day. I don't know how many times a day, but you got to stop doing that, because you're not allowing yourself to heal. And it's not like, oh, forget and forgive type of shit, but at the same time, you can't keep reliving it, okay? Because once you get out of that space, they're showing you're going to have a new beginning. And some of you are going to be blessed with a new baby. Others of you are going to be blessed with a new business. There's going to be prosperity that's going to come to you, and it is going to be a new beginning once you get out of this toxic, this sad place, okay? Because it's showing that you're reaching for, I don't want to say the stars, but it's like you're reaching to the divine, you're reaching to spirit, you're reaching for help, because you're at a place where you have no more strength physically. Like, your physical strength is depleted, and you're just like, I don't give no more fucks. My fucks are officially exhausted. I'm done. I don't have it. So while you're healing, you're resting, you're recuperating, you're going through what you're going through right now, spirit is kind of like picking up the slack. They're trying to give you the strength that you're lacking right now so that you don't completely just fucking fall apart. Okay, but it's okay to reach out to friends. It's okay to reach out to family members that love you. Reach out to those people that will help and support you and talk you through whatever it is you have going on. Because they're showing me that there are partnerships that will be forming soon. So that's a good thing, whether or not you want the partnership, the thoughts. Damn it. So yeah, they're showing that you're in isolation, like your solitude. I mean, beyond the quarantine, it's you're kind of like in hermit mode. shut the fuck down, don't talk to me, don't deal with me type of situation. That's where you're at right now. And it's because you keep these thoughts, these bad patterns, these bad habits, these things keep coming up in your mind, and you have to release these things. Find out what these patterns are, find out what it is that triggers you. Do some hostile ass shit, or just cry in a fucking ball on my bed. Whatever it is your method is of dealing with this shit is, you know, it, get it. You get, maybe we seen our parents in a toxic ass pattern. Maybe we developed toxic patterns because of the way we got hurt and we didn't know how to deal with it. So them with a healthier tips, playing everything. That's the last thing we want them with healthier things. Fuck yourself out of bed to do the things that I need to do. So it's okay. Don't feel bad. Just try to make yourself do stuff when you really don't want to. And honestly, like just really going outside for 10, 15 minutes works fucking miracles. So just try to get out of your head, okay? Because they're showing you that you are on your path. And sometimes when we're on our paths, we want it to be a certain or specific way, and it can't always be that way, okay? We have to take the path because we have a blueprint. We can take whatever road we want. Ultimately, it all leads to the same place. So if right here, this is your destiny, but instead of taking a direct path, you're like, no, I'm going to go this way, or I'm going to go that way. So yeah, you're going to go through more lessons. You're going to go through more pain. You're going to go through more scenic routes instead of going straight on your path and dealing with what it is and learning what your lessons were and releasing the things you need to release so that you can get to the next point. Okay, so you have to start seeing what the patterns are, what the lessons are, so that you can move forward and have healthier relationships. And yeah, again, with the healing, there's a lot of healing and a lot of detachment that needs to happen right now for you. I mean, like I said, this is the perfect time. But, and yeah, and again, some of you are healers. And again, if I repeat stuff, I'm sorry that I repeat stuff, but as the messages come out, some of it is repetitive, but I feel like it's just needs to be a little bit more emphasized. So sorry, some people are hard-headed as shit. Can't help that. But like I said, again, releasing the old patterns, and again, old patterns are really, really stupid things. Like you think about the first time you had your heart broken. What was your coping mechanism? Right now, what are your defense mechanisms? Are they healthy mechanisms, or is it really just to keep people out? There's a difference between having boundaries and then just having a whole fucking wall, like, nah, you ain't coming over here. So see what the difference is between the two, okay? Because when you start detaching from the bad habits, start noticing how things start shifting. You start noticing how things start working out better. You start noticing how good things keep coming to you and good people keep finding their way to you, okay? So just start working on the healing and start working on detaching from that, okay? And they want you to wait. Sometimes whatever this situation is that you have going on that has you in this not great place, they want you to wait. Okay. So if you didn't react like your normal, I'm gonna flip the fuck out, I'm gonna stab you, whatever your normal reaction is, good. I'm proud of you. Congratulations. Don't be fucking crazy. So just stay. Okay. And sometimes the best action is not taking any action and just holding it down and dealing with your shit by yourself and not showing other people. Hello, Corin, how are you? And not showing other people that they got you or that they affected you in some shape, way, or form, because some people get on a power trip over that. So if you're crying, cry your fucking eyes out, cry as much as you need to cry to get that shit out. But past that, don't let these people see you fucking crying. Don't let them see you suffering over them. Like, fuck them. They're living their life. They're happy. Cool. You keep better about themselves. Like, don't do that to yourself. Okay, but they want you to let go. Again, with the let go, they want you to release. Spirit wants you to release, and they want you to trust them, okay? They know what's good for you. They are working for your, because it didn't work out for you right now, doesn't mean that it was a bad thing. So don't always take it as a loss, because it's not always a loss. It might feel like a loss because we have expectations as to how we want things to go, but it's not a loss. It's good. So it might suck, it might hurt right now, but when you have less family, but as long as you do what the is you keep. It doesn't matter what happens, how they act. What you just love someone, okay? And that's the thing that people don't understand is we all want love, but we all want to have conditions as to how the love is supposed to be and what it needs to be for it to be love. And that's not true. You know, you don't go outside and look at trees and be like, damn, this tree's a little crooked, so we need to straighten this up before I can like it. No, we appreciate nature for what it is. We love the trees as they are. It's the same thing with people. People are people. You can't change them. They have to change them. So just be aware of this, okay? Don't have so much attachments. Don't have so many expectations because it'll work out better because you're not trying to coerce things and make them go a certain way. You're just really trusting and allowing and being present. Okay, because some of you are dealing with the soulmate, and I'm going to say more, you guys need to really get to know each other. So maybe it's a thing where you guys need to kind of step back and go back into the, hi, I'm this person, hi, I'm that person, and let's talk and let's really get to know each other and know what's important and see where things can go, okay? Because they're saying that it's important for you to decide on what it is that you want. Now, for me, I'm a person where if you hurt me, you piss me off, I'm going to tell you go fuck yourself and I'm going to be pissed off about it. Even though in my heart, I'm like, I love you and I want to be with you. But, you know, you have ego, you have pride, you have these things that interfere, you know, and your feelings are hurt. So you go back and forth. You're like, I love you. And you're like, no, fuck you. You're a dickhead. So yeah, you go back and forth with these two things. Oh, thank you. Love you too. You're so sweet. So, you know, if you're teeter-tottering, but in your heart you really want this person, then please just be like, you know what, Spirit, I do want this person. Please bring no, but don't be like, Spirit, I want this person. And you're like, you know what, Spirit, fuck that nigga. I don't want no parts of this shit. Don't do that, okay? Because you're only going to be back and forth and it's going to fuck everything up. Don't do that to yourself, okay? You're going to block your own blessing because you're in your feelings. So try to get out of your feelings and really focus and meditate and see what it is that you want, because right now they're showing me that it's you or them that's carrying a lot of a burden. Like you're holding on to this and you're carrying that bag and releasing those burdens. You're going to feel much lighter. You're going to feel so much happier because you're going to be fully able to love. You're going to be fully open to what's coming into you, okay? Because there is an offer of love coming, and it's for this offer to come in. So again, if this is your soulmate, this is your person that y'all were beefing or y'all, sorry. Y'all were beefing, whatever y'all had going on. So be patient with them, okay? Because they're coming in as the emperor. So if this is your soulmate, they are coming in as the emperor. All right, so traveling is going to take obviously a little bit of time if they are coming towards you from a distance, because we're all in fucking quarantine. We can't go nowhere. We can't really travel, especially if they're far. So depending on where they are, but there is an offer that's going to be coming in. You know, I know right now you're sad about the love offer, but just make sure you have a lot of heart-to-heart conversations. You ask a lot of questions. And for some of you, whether this is you or the other energy, I don't know. I'm just going to tell you what the card is. I'm sorry, getting pain in my heart of all the places. So they want you to enjoy life right now, okay? So for the masculine energy, if you've been working and you've been driving yourself crazy and you haven't been taking the time out to truly appreciate your blessings and what you do have right now, you have to do that, okay? It's time for you to take that time out. It's time for you to enjoy life. And I mean, we're all on time out, so make the best out of your joy, whatever it is that you can find, because there is someone, a feminine energy that's coming in or is already present that is very well off. Now, it doesn't have to be love, romantic situation, but they're showing that it's someone that is there. And there's also a teacher, or a friend, some other energy that's going to be coming in for you. So it's a masculine energy and a feminine energy that are both either coming in for you, or you're dealing with someone that has money that's well off. But this person, they could be a teacher, could be a friend, could be a mentor, whatever you want to, whatever this person is for you, but they're either going to be coming in. Okay. Now, the more you meditate and the more you rest and the more in tune you get, the easier it's going to be for you to manifest your life and whatever it is that you're trying to create. Okay. Because it seems like they're you're really in your head. And I'm going to just speak like I'm speaking to the masculine. You're really in your head right now about the happy family, like the 10 of cups. You're really like worried about it. You're contemplating, you don't know what to do. And you're there like, okay, I know I can do it, but you're not moving. You're keeping yourself stuck in the 8 of Swords. You're not moving anywhere. Now they're showing there can be accelerated motion, but you have to truly start trusting your spirit and connecting with spirit and believing what spirit shows you to be true. Okay, so whatever signs, synchronicities, I have 888 for those of you that haven't seen, or if you've been seeing those numbers. 444 is another set of numbers. 333, sorry, that's what I'm seeing right now. So if you've been seeing those, please look up what those mean, because they're all messages in those. Okay, but there is going to be accelerated motion as long as you start putting spirit first and you start trusting the messages and the guides, because they're going to guide you home. And home is where your heart is. Home is where you feel the most comfortable, where you're able to be who the fuck you truly are without any type of judgment from anyone. Okay, so spirit's trying to bring you back to this place, and it shows you coming together to have the happy family life that you want. But there's effort and things that needs to get put into this in order for it to happen. Okay, so again, if somebody needs to give an apology, please just apologize. Understand, get it from the other person, as opposed to just being like, all right, I got to give myself closure because I'm not going to carry this shit around. Whatever. Because ultimately, it's going to be for the highest good, and it's going to bring you guys back together. So see what it is for you. I don't know. And again, some of you, if you guys work in a field that's very creative, inspiration is going to keep chakra. You clear all of your chakras and you communicate effectively, you have less blockages. So that means creativity is able to flow more and you're able to get more done. Okay, or anything that you're holding on to, because it's like a stone. Those form that space. Then great with endure more and having all of the happy abundance and everything that comes with it. Okay, so be careful and be attentive to that. Okay, don't just settle for shit because it's convenient or it's working. Live your life. We only have this lifetime right now. So why not do what truly excites you, what you truly love, what gives you that passion, that drive? Most of us are living our lives and we don't even feel like we're fucking alive. We're existing. Nobody wants to exist. You want the passion. You want to fully fucking live and have fun and enjoy. That's what life is supposed to be. Not, fuck, I gotta get up. Fuck, I'm still alive. When's this shit gonna be over? That's not what life's supposed to be. Really, like, truly, find the passion. See whatever your passions were, what you used to love, or even the person that you love, express that. Let them fucking know. If you get rejected, fuck it. It's a rejection. But at least you expressed it. You let it out. Don't sit with all of these things inside of you, because it's going to fucking eat away at you for the rest of your fucking life. Believe me when I tell you, it's going to eat away at you. And again, for every action, there's a reaction. So please, Spirit is asking you. I'm not asking you. It's not my life. Spirit is really asking you to choose wisely and choose carefully about the decisions that you are about to make or have recently made. Okay, because whatever you have right now is saying that you're settling. And 222, I'm sorry. They're saying that basically you're settling right now. So it's your choice. Like I said, it's your choice. We all have free will. You can settle or you can go for what your heart truly wants. So that's up to you. But they're already telling me what's happening. So just try not to settle, because if if you don't settle and you go after what you truly want, they're showing that it's going to lead to marriage. It's going to be love. You guys are going to have the romantic love, the romantic feelings. So if this is a past person that you've been back and forth with, that's what it's going to lead to. But again, you guys have to start and basically get to know each other again. And they want you to be grateful for the blessings that you have right now, okay? And try to focus on the positives. So if you have a tendency of going to the negative and like, this isn't gonna work, and what the fuck, and I really fucked up, and just say it, spit it out, fuck it. The worst thing that's gonna happen is rejection, your feelings get hurt, but and you move forward. So for whoever this is, get out your fucking head, speak your truth, and see what the fuck is good, because this is your person. For some reason they're saying ask for help. I'm very iffy with the saying ask friends and let other people come in, just because everybody's not on the same wave. Everybody doesn't have the same energy. Some people are very miserable and want you to be just as you're going to connect with and ask for information from, okay? Because it seems like this person is just fucking sitting there, whatever it is that key to their heart, but that's you're thinking of, whoever sit there and then go about this does involve some sort of contemplation, but they're being very protective and very like they don't want to let anyone in, and they're worried about their money. So I don't know if they're worried about their money because the person they're with or leaving has children or they have a family, but whatever it is, they're like holding on for dear life, like they're afraid of whatever this person's gonna do. So maybe they're gonna take them for everything they fucking got if they leave. Your person and your situation, what they're dealing with, but there is a message that's going to come in, okay? And it looks like it's going to cut away all of the bullshit. It's going to be clear communication. So it's going to come in. So that's good. I just don't know how long it's going to take to come in, because again, a lot of it is communication, but they're saying it's going to be a message. It's not going to be like a call or anything. But take it how it resonates for you, whoever you communicate with. Now, this card I pulled from my fucking deck, and this one here, it says, take a fucking trip. So it says, go see some shit, do some new things, talk to new people cooler than you. So for the masculine, if they were planning a trip and they wanted to come and see you, obviously that's not happening right now. So you have to kind of wait until, I guess, we're off punishment and we can go back to society and, do the stupid shit we was doing before. But those are the messages. And you guys have to work literally on like every motherfucking chakra there is, because I got the crown chakra, I got the fucking third eye chakra, the throat chakra, solar plexus, and the base, the root chakra. So all of those chakras need to be worked on. I mean, you might as well throw in the other two just because, but there's one that I do at nighttime. I put it in 8 hours and it helps balance and align them. So you can try. I found it on here. I think I'll see if I find a link. I also pulled crystals for you guys, so you guys can see what crystals will help you through what you have going on right now. And again, the throat chakra, when my throat starts getting like this, I know someone is not speaking their truth and they're holding on to it. So it's important for that to happen, okay? Because you don't want to be sad living life that way. The first crystal I pulled was Amazonite. Is truth, revelation, the evolution, and natural flow of events. So some of you need that because there is truth that needs to. Lapis lazuli, I think that's right. Spiritual truth, enlightenment, meditation, unity, consciousness, and inner vision. And the other one is lithium quartz. So the lithium quartz is harmoniousness, peacefulness, joyful interconnectedness. Okay, so if you're having a hard time with those things, get one of these. And if you can't go to a metaphysical because everything's shut down, look online, healingcrystals.com. Do my stuff or order stuff sometimes. So, Angel Answer deck, I'm going to pull 3 cards. You think of a question that you want to ask, choose which card it is that you want to be your answer, I suppose. Obviously, before I pull them. I'm going to shuffle, so give you guys time to think. All right, so, oh crap. Well, that one fell up. So we have look sign, coming in speed, raw sign cards. Mina, right now I'm doing a collective read. I will check for you. Again, we have forgiveness. And we have one more card. Maybe. There we go. And in the near future. Okay, so hopefully that answered whatever questions you guys have. I love you. Thank you so much for watching. And wait, let me see. Okay, Mina, I will send you a message, okay? Thank you guys again. I love you guys. I hope you guys got something out of this reading. And yeah, enjoy quarantine life. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night. Well, day. Bye.